Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. My name is Nofana binti Muhammad Johan, and for this international conference on social science, informatics, and Islamic studies, ICOSSIIS 2023, I am going to be presenting regarding our research study about positive impact of music on academic performance among UiTM Rembau students. To have a quick review on what our paper is about, we are going to go through the abstract of our paper. Now, this study investigate the positive impact of music among UiT and Rembau students. The objective of this study is first to identify the use of music among UiT and Rembau students, and second, to determine the positive impact of music on academic performance among UiT and Rembau students, and third, to suggest ways on using music to improve academic performance. The study used questionnaires which were distributed to 30 students from diploma and degree level from three faculties that are in the UiTM Rembau. It is to be noted that the questionnaires are and were adapted and adopted from reference that we use for our studies. The research found that music can boost mood and specifically calm music helps students while they study and it positively contribute to better academic performance. These results suggest that music has the potential to improve academic performance. Of course, this is just a preliminary study research that is being made. Further research is encouraged to explore the mechanism and underlying this relationship and to inform educational policies and practice that foster the integration of music in the educational field. Moving on to our introduction, music is an integral part of our daily life. Music means vocal or instrumental sounds, or both, combined in such a way to produce a beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion, according to the Oxford language. As art, it reflects emotion and concept using tone, rhythm, harmony, and melody for transport. It's a universal language, motivating and connecting globally. Some students use music for focus during study. A diverse genre boosts confidence and concentration. Research has shown that it supports music's mood enhancement for academic success. A 2022 studies by Vals K et al. Highlighted that rock/pop and Asian music's positive effects on academic performance, contrasting with the favorite music impact while studying. Next, towards the problem statement of our research study. Research has long sought to unravel music allure. Over 5 decades of research, such as by Guggen 2016, illuminate the diverse influence shaping individual musical preference. Recent times spotlight music as a potent tool fostering academic growth and excellence. It is recognized for enhancing cognitive faculties such as memory, attention, problem solving, and pattern recognition. Music significantly boosts academic achievement spanning mathematics to language arts. And incorporating music into academic promise substantial benefit, nurturing both academic performance and personal development. The objective of this study is to identify the use of music among UiTM mobile students, to determine the positive impact of music on academic performance among UiTM mobile students, and the third, to suggest ways of using music to improve academic performance among UiTM mobile students. These are the three objectives for our research studies. The significance of study is that the study is necessary as it can help to identify the use of music while studying that is significant to the student, researcher, parents, and teacher. It is also to be noted that there does need to be a more extensive research to be done towards this area of study. the limitation of this study is that the small sample size, which only consists of 30 students. This also is because this is also because this is an a preliminary research study, which is why the sample this there which is why there are a small sample size of a participant that is contributing towards the towards this study's questionnaires and data analysis. And another limitation of study is the time constraint that were imposed on the research project. Moving on towards the methodology of this research study is that the participant for the study. This study consists of 30 students from diploma and degree students from the UiTM Rembau, and the participant include both male and female respondent who were 18 years of age or older to participate for the study. Next is the data collection tool, an online questionnaires that were adapted and adopted from Malaya Muslimah and Wulan Apriani 2022 and Biles K. et al. 2022 and Kis L and Kinal KJ 2023. Moving on towards our next data collection tools are the questionnaires. The questionnaires are divided into four parts, which are A, B, C, and D. Part A collect information regarding the demographic of the participants, such as age, gender, and level of education. However, as we want to protect and ensure that our participants remain anonymous, we ensure that no identification such as names were taken and only information such as age, gender, and level of education were taken noted for our questionnaires in part A. Part B focused on the first objective, which was to identify the use of music among UiTM mobile students. Part C comprised the second objective, which aimed to determine the positive impact of music on academic performance among UiTM mobile students. And Part D addressed the third objective, which is to suggest ways of using music to improve academic performance among UiTM mobile students. Next, the data collection procedure. For data collection, questionnaires were sent to UiTM Rembau's three faculties via an online platform. The questionnaire design ensure detailed response and messaging service like Telegram, WhatsApp, and Instagram were used for distribution. Of course, all of it was distributed publicly using an online platform that can be widely distributed towards our peer students in UiTM Rembau. The online survey gathered insight about music use, academic impact, and strategies for academic improvement with questions designed to capture both qualitative and quantitative data for comprehensive analysis. The data analysis method also is the method involved employing descriptive analysis to examine the collected data. This analysis includes converting frequency accounts into percentage to facilitate comparison and interpretation. This is to ensure that we can actually see on the difference of opinion that our participant has given us illustrately. Moving on towards the result and discussion for our research study is first the figure one, reason student listen to music. And as can see from figure 1, the majority of students accounting for 82.3%, which is a number of 25 students, indicate that they listen to music while engaging in editing work. While the second most common reason among UiT and students was studying, chosen by 70%, which is a number of 21 students. It is worth noting that the minority of students, representing 10%, mentioned listening to music while memorizing. Next, we are going to discuss figure 2, which is the music reference. It can be observed that the pop music is the preferred genre among UiTM Rembau students, with 73.3%, a number of 22 students selecting it as their music preference. 13.3% of students voted for rock genre music as their preferred choice. These findings highlight the popularity of pop music among UiTM Rembau students, followed by a notable preference for rock music. Next, we are going to go through figure 3, which is the reason for listening to music while studying. As can be seen, the highest percentage representing 86.7 percentage, which is a number of 26 respondents, indicate that they choose to listen to music because it boosts their moods. The second most common reason chosen by 76.7%, which is a number of 23 respondents, is to release stress. Additionally, 66.7%, a number of 20 respondents, selected reduce surrounding noises as their third highest choice answer. This finding demonstrates that student has their own individual reason for listening to music while studying, including enhancing moods, stress relief, and creating a more conductive study environment. These were some of the additional findings that were discovered. Among the five types of music presented to respondents, they indicate their preference with the highest choice answer was calm music, selected by 33.3% of the respondents. The second most preferred option was mixed type of music, chosen by 30% of the participants. 16.7% of the respondents expressed a preference for vocal music. This shed light on the varying preference for different type of music by the respondent, with calm and mixed music being the most favored choice. Another additional finding that were discovered is that among respondents, 14 individuals choose the neutral scale, which is scale 3, for the impact of music on academic performance, while 26.7% respondent lean to it agree, suggesting music potential to enhance academic success. Five participants strongly agree that music while studying significantly improve academic performance, and this showcase a spectrum of opinion on music influence on academic achievement, with a notable number expressing agreement or strong agreement on its positive impact. Of course, there needed to be a more extensive research regarding this so that we can actually know on how positive does music can impact an academic performance. So an extensive research study must be done, as this is all still in a preliminary research study that was conducted. And the conclusion for this presentation is, in conclusion, the finding of this study demonstrate that music has positive impact on academic performance. The research indicate that music can boost mood during studying, providing a more enjoyable and motivating environment. Additionally, the use of calm music has been shown to aid studying by promoting relaxation and reducing anxiety, leading to an improved focus and concentration. Overall, incorporating music into the study routine can positively influence academic performance by enhancing moods, creating a conducive learning atmosphere, and facilitating a cognitive process. Of course, it would be much more better if a more conductive, if a more extensive research uh, is done, is to be done regarding this particular research study topic. And that is all. Thank you.